What's up guys, I'm Chicks and you are watching Chicks Tech Reviews. So today I've got my hands on a brand new powerful octa-core TV box, and this little powerhouse is definitely worth checking out. So this is the Z Plus Android TV box. So as usual, we'll begin with a quick unboxing followed by a series of tests testing 4K video, HD streaming, gaming and finishing off with a benchmark and Wi-Fi test. So let's begin with the specs. I'll put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. So this box has the S912 Octa-Core running at 2 GHz. The GPU is a Mali 820 running at 750 MHz. You've got 2 gigs of DDR3 RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage, dual band Wi-Fi supporting BGN and AC, Bluetooth version 4, Android version 7 Nougat, supports Ultra HD 4K videos at 60 frames per second. So this is everything you get in the box. You have a user manual, a UK power adapter, HDMI cable, a remote control. This is a full-featured remote control. I have used this remote before. You've got a dedicated Kodi button there as well. It's quite a good and responsive remote, and you can control your television from this as well. And last but not least, the U2C Z Plus Android TV box. It's a very nice and simple design, okay, and it's tiny. So let's go through all the ports. You've got the logo at the top. At the front, you've got a very nice LCD panel. This will show you a lot of information on what you're doing, the Wi-Fi, HD sources, everything. So if we move on to the left, you've got 2 USB ports, USB 1 and 2, and you've got a reset hole there. If we go to the back of the unit, you've got AV port, HDMI, SPDIF out, your network LAN port, and your power socket. And if we keep going, you've got your micro SD card slot, an OTG USB port and USB port 3. And we're back to the front, and this is what the bottom of the unit looks like. So let me give you guys an idea of the size. I'll bring in the TX5 Pro. Okay, the TX5 Pro is one of the smallest TV boxes you can get, but if we compare it to this, you can see it's a few millimeters smaller all the way around. And in thickness, the Z Plus is a few millimeters thicker, and they weigh exactly the same. I hope that gives you an idea of the size. So I'm quite excited to try this box out and see how it performs. Now I'm going to hook this up to my TV and we're going to find out how well this box performs. So I'll be right back. So this is the home screen for the Z Plus. So you've got a simple, clean design here. You've got a big Netflix icon, web browser, app drawer, music, settings, clean memory, Google Play Store and video. Then you've got these small shortcuts at the bottom which you can customize by hitting the plus sign, and you can add and remove your favorite app and it would appear at the bottom. Now all of these larger icons at the top cannot be edited, they are fixed icons. So let's go straight away to settings and have a look at the system storage. So this TV box comes with 16 gigs of storage and you have 10 gigs available free to use. And there's your HDR. So this does support HDR. Go to the app drawer. These are all the apps installed as standard. I have not installed anything. You get this as standard. So you got your YouTube, all your regular Android apps. But what's interesting is you've got Amazon Alexa already there. You got Media Center and Miracast there as well. So I'll test that out in a bit. You've also got Mobdro for live TV, Netflix. I don't see Kodi, but we'll install that in a bit. This box supports Miracast, and I was able to cast my Samsung phone screen instantly, and it worked great with no lag at all. So I just went ahead and installed a whole bunch of games and third-party apps, and they installed fine with no issues whatsoever. This TV box comes with a second home screen layout, a full Android desktop, which is my preferred layout from the two, and navigating around the menus feels very nice and fast. So the first test we're going to be doing is playing 4K and 1080p video samples from a USB drive. We will be using Kodi Media Player to play these files. So let's get right to it, and first of all open up Kodi. So I have installed the latest version of Kodi, which is 17.3 Krypton. I'm going to navigate to my files and let's go ahead and play the first video file.
Trust me, once you're down there, you're not going to want to come back up.
This is amazing.
It kind of takes your breath away. Oh my god.
Like the biggest shark.
You take a picture of me? Sorry. Scales?
So that was playing 4K and HD video samples from the USB drive. Let's move on now to the YouTube test. So this is my new backlit wireless keyboard. You can change the lights to 3 different colors. It's an absolute amazing keyboard. You've got navigational buttons, shortcuts, a really nice mouse pad, multimedia functions, and a full QWERTY keyboard. I'll put the links for this in the link description. It's an amazing keyboard and it will really enhance your experience on your TV box.
Jimmy, I'm just gonna say it. I gotta let you go. You.
I was born to rule the 7 kingdoms. And I will.
And since you didn't have any money, you decided to move back here.
Is there anything else?
Don't remember anything.
So that was HD YouTube streaming. Let's now move on to the gaming test, and we're going to begin with Real Racing 3. So this is the game controller I use for all my Android TV games. This is the G600 controller. I'll put the links in the description box below so you can check it out. Let's continue with the game tests.
Unwelcome activity. Safety notified. Warning. Unpermitted movement. Communication. Automatic contact activated. Warning.
In the Wi-Fi speed tests, this box was able to achieve download speeds of 16.19 and upload speeds of 22.83 megabits per second, and I'm using my hotel Wi-Fi for this test. So in the Antutu benchmark test, the Z Plus achieved an amazing benchmark score of 42,089. So let's see how that compares to the others. So this is my top benchmark performance chart. This chart simply shows you which are the highest overall performing boxes. However, when choosing a TV box, you must also consider other factors such as the home screen, Android version, size, appearance, and of course the price. So the Z Plus is now the new number 6. It's achieved an amazing benchmark score of 42,089. It'll be interesting to see which TV box I review next and what overall performance it will get. Please be aware the prices shown are just a guideline as they are constantly changing on a daily basis. So that was the Z Plus Android TV box. This TV box is so small and compact in size, and yet it manages to have 4 USB ports and even a nice looking LCD at the front. My overall experience with this box was excellent. It plays games, streams HD and 4K very nicely. I love the fact that it has 2 home screens, and I love using the full Android desktop, which is very nice and fast to navigate. You have a very stable system with no issues, lags or crashes. Everything just works amazingly well. Wi-Fi speeds were very good considering I used a shared hotel Wi-Fi connection. This box has achieved position 6 on the Octa-Core chart. I love the build quality and the power this box offers, and this box is now one of my favorite TV boxes. With that being said, I'll leave the links in the description box below so you guys can check this product out, and if you like it, you can of course go ahead and purchase one for yourselves. I hope you enjoyed the video, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day.